Morning everybody, happy Friday. Welcome back to my channel. I just got ready for the day. Today is a day dedicated to reading and books and self-care. And to me that is going to a bookstore, getting a coffee, and just walking around. I'm really excited. I've had a really busy week with YouTube and work and grad school, and I actually have to write a grad school exam tomorrow. But since I'm done studying, I thought that I would take the day to kind of just take care of myself, check in with myself, and relax. So I'm really excited. I started the morning off finishing Little Secrets by Jennifer Hillier, and I think it's my all-time favorite thriller now. It was that good. Amazing. So good. So many bookstores in Ottawa that I haven't been to yet, and I thought it'd be really fun if I took you guys along. And I've gotten some books recently, so I wanted to do a book haul when we get home of all the books I got in February. And you guys really liked when I did this last time and kind of shared how I get my books for cheap, so I'm going to take you guys through kind of the books I got, how much they were, and where I got them, because I rarely buy new books anymore, honestly. And I'm just really excited. I think we're going to start a new book today, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I'm slowly getting to the fantasy world, so I'm really excited. I've been really enjoying it, and I just wanted to spend the day together doing book things. So further ado, let's jump into it. Let's get in the car. Let's go get coffee at my favorite coffee shop. I just want to remind you guys that you can go to a bookstore and not buy anything. Like, I really don't think I'm going to buy anything today. I don't need any more books, but something about walking around a bookstore with a cup of coffee is amazing, and I cannot wait for the day in Canada that I can walk around the bookstore again without a mask on and just like sip my coffee freely. It's gonna be a glorious day. But yeah, this is just a reminder that you can film a bookstore video, you can go to the bookstore without having to buy a book. It's just being in the bookstore that really is the self-care for me. So we're super cozy today. I'm just wearing this airy oversized sweater with some leggings, and your girl needs caffeine, so let's go get a coffee. Let's go on a little adventure, and I cannot wait to take you guys along. Sunny outside today. Also, there's a pedophile van behind me, but I just got out. No, that's a lie. I've been in my car for half an hour. I was talking to my manager. I already ate my spinach and feta Danish. I can't show you, but I got a cold brew. Art of Being Co., if you guys live in Orleans, has the best cold brew. And I actually have some returns to do before we go to the bookstore. I think I'm gonna go to a used bookstore because I just think they have so much more character. And then we'll go home and we'll do a little book haul. It's actually supposed to snow this afternoon, so I canceled my workout class and say bye to my favorite coffee shop. I came out successful. I actually went in to get our book club book of the month our book club book for March this month. And it's The Nest, which is like a bestseller. I usually buy our book club books in physical copies because I just don't like really, I don't know. I enjoy reading our book club books because they get me out of my comfort zone, but if it's a book I'm not going to read again, I probably won't get it. But this looks really good and interesting, so I figured I'd snag it mainly because the Kindle copy was the exact same price. So I was like, I might as well get the physical book. And then I can never resist any good historical fiction. Always loved historical fiction, but I love it even more because I've seen The Crown now. So I find when I read anything that's like a historical fiction or nonfiction about the royal family, it's a lot easier for me to read because I can visualize the characters. Anyways, I fell in love with Princess Margaret, specifically the first two seasons Princess Margaret, not the Helen Bonham Carter version. I mean, I like her, but I prefer the young one. And I saw this and it just like looked really up my alley. It's The Other Windsor Girl, a novel of Princess Margaret, Royal Rebel. And so I had to snag it. It was $7.95. So those were the two books that I got at the bookstore. I love that little used bookstore. You guys saw there's just so many books in there. It's amazing. So now I'm going to head home and we're going to do a little book haul. I'll show you guys all the books I got. I got really good books this month off of Facebook Marketplace, or I guess technically in February. But I'm going to go home and show you guys all of those. I'm super excited because I snagged one of my all-time favorite books in paperback form, which I I'm trying to get all of my favorite books in paperback form because I want to reread them and share them with people that I love. So anyways, we're gonna head home now. I'll give you guys a little book haul when we get home. I have such a cozy snowy afternoon of reading and fun, and I just can't wait to take you guys along. Bella's gonna hang out with us, but let's go through all of the books that I got this month. It's a decent amount, but like when you guys realize how much I paid for all of these, you're gonna be shook. So books that I bought new this month include Hook, Line, Sinker and the Paris Apartment, because I pre-ordered this one on Indigo, used points like I said. This one I got at Walmart. I think it was 40% off, and I'm so glad I didn't pay full price for it, but review coming in my March wrap up. I did pay full price for this. I got it in my spring reset. You guys would have already seen it. I treated myself, I'm not gonna lie. Then you guys know I got the first book in the ACOTAR series on Facebook Marketplace in a vlog. It was like $8. But then I finished it and realized I wanted to read the other books, and I was like, okay, I'll just buy the second book. It was like $25. There's 5 books in this series, but keep in mind the box set I got only has 4 books, so if you do like 20 times 4, that's $80. The box set was on sale for $56. Long story short, I ended up getting it for free because it actually came damaged. So I initially paid for it, but then I got my money back, so it was free. But I got the ACOTAR box set. It's really beautiful. And it doesn't have the 5th book, but that's okay. She is Beauty and she is Grace. Damaged, so they gave me my money back. If you can see here, it's like damaged. And then some of the corners of the books are a little ripped, but I will take it for free. So those are all of the new books I bought this month. And then obviously the ones that I got today were both $7.95. Okay, this is where it gets juicy, you guys. So Value Village is one of our biggest thrift stores, and they have like good finds. They definitely have a lot of books there, but there is a Christian thrift store near me, and all of the books are under $2.50. And obviously you have to like go a lot, not a lot, like I probably go like once a month just to see what they have. But I scored so many books there, you guys. So the first book I'm really excited about because I've already read it. You guys probably know what it is. It's probably one of my all-time favorite thrillers. It's the book that got me into reading, which is kind of ironic because today is March 11th, and like I remember picking this book up 2 years ago at Walmart being like, oh, we're gonna go into lockdown. I guess I can start reading again. This looks good. The Wives by Taryn Fisher. I have a bookcase right now of like my all-time favorite books that I will like give to friends and stuff. I've been wanting my own copy of this for so long because I do really want to reread it. Yeah, so this was $1.50 at the thrift store. So excited about it. Then I got The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware, which I'm really excited about. I still have to read by one, but I couldn't pass this up for $1.50. And I see this all the time on like Book Talk for thriller books. So got Turn of the Key for $1.50. You guys, I put this in my Instagram story and I shit my pants. Obviously still have to get through ACOTAR first, and then I want to read Throne of Glass, but I got Crescent City for $2.50. $2.50. This book is literally $34. So that was a great find. I'm obviously nowhere near starting the series. Like I have to not pass that up for $2.50. It's in perfect condition. It's the hardcover, which I definitely prefer paperback, but it's fine for $2.50. I tell you, I scored. Like Homegirl scored good. I got Wait For It by Jen McKinley. There was a few copies of this here, which kind of made me hesitant. I feel like I picked a lot of summary books, but that's okay. It'll be good cottage reads. Backs of any of these, I just saw that they were pretty and I honestly picked them up for $1.50. Like if it's horrible, it's horrible. A woman looking for a new lease on life moves to Arizona, where she rents a guest house on a gorgeous property with a mysterious owner. A man who teaches her about resilience, courage, and true love in this funny, big-hearted novel about hope and healing. Sounds cute. Great summer read. Then I got The Dating Dare by J.C. Lee. This just says, The Dating Dare, where two people might just find out how hard it is to resist falling in love with the right person. Cute. Oh, I love this. Best friend's brother-in-law. Oh, those are the best. Okay, well, this looks really cute. If you guys have read any of these, let me know what you think down below. I would love to know. Next, once again, I'm really killing it with the summer books. Some of them have like gunk on them, but it's fine. Meet Me in Paradise by Libby Hoopshire. Maren Cole has never seen the ocean or climbed a mountain or taken a risk on love. If her sister's plan works, she might just do all three. It's one of those like misses her flight, luggage gets mixed up, and she sits with a stranger. I love those kinds of books. I have a lot of Jasmine Guillory books on my shelf that I haven't read yet, but I picked up these two because I've heard great things. We've got Party of Two and The Proposal. It says, when someone asks you to spend your life with him, it shouldn't come as a surprise or happen in front of 45,000 people. I think this looks cute. This one says, a chance meeting with a handsome stranger turns into a whirlwind affair that gets everyone talking. I think this is the politician one. I'm really excited about this one. This one has been on my TBR for so long, or like my list of books I want to get, and it's The Road Trip by Beth O'Leary. I'm pretty sure she is the one that wrote The Flat Share, if I'm not mistaken. But this just says, two exes reach a new level of awkward when forced to take a road trip together in this humorous novel by the author of The Flat Share. And I thought The Flat Share was cute, so I'm excited to read this. And then last but not least, we have How to Fail at Flirting by Denise Williams. This one says, one daring to-do list and a crash course in flirtation turn a type A overachiever's world upside down. This seems cute. Anyways, those are all of the books that I got this month. So in total, for all these used books, like you guys are like, Carter, that's a lot of books, but for all of these books were $16. That is insane. That is literally the price of just this book. So don't sleep on your thrift stores, guys, okay? Spend a day going thrift store, books shopping. Thrift stores tend to be a little bit cheaper than used bookstores, but it's kind of hit or miss. And all these books are in perfect condition, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna put all of these books away. Maybe I'll give you guys a little tour of my bookcase. And I'm gonna take Stella for a walk, and then when we get home, I'll figure out what I'm gonna read. I think I might do a romance, rom-com. And then I think I'm gonna start this. I should probably start Mist and Fury while I still remember what happened in A Court of Thorns and Roses, but maybe that'll be this weekend. But this one looks good. This one, if you guys don't know, kind of gives me mafia romance vibes, because it basically is this girl who marries the vampire king Adrian to protect her people, and she's like forced to kill him, but the assassination attempt goes wrong. And yeah, vampire king Adrian nevertheless starts to become less of a monster. Mafia romance in vampire king form, so I'm kind of here for it. So I think I'm gonna do these two, not at the same time, and who knows if I'll get through them, but I have nothing to do. Matt's actually working till 7:30 tonight, so we're gonna have a little reading afternoon when it starts snowing, and I can't wait. So excited. But let's put all these away. I put everything away. I thought I'd give you guys like a quick overview. So top shelf is thrillers that I need to read, slash like I've already read this one, but I just try to fill it up so they're full. This is romance I need to read. This is my fantasy shelf. These are books I have read, and then these are like my all-time favorites, which I feel like I should move up. And then these are just all of our random books, so like books from when I was a kid. These are all of our classics, and then just kind of like miscellaneous nonfiction Disney books. My little cart, these are the books I've already read this month. They're up top for my book wrap up. I should probably make them look nicer. I got a little mug with some bookmarks. These are all of my historical fiction to read because I'm running out of room. And then these are miscellaneous. Like I have COVID tests. And then these are books that like I want to read or I'm trying to sell because I just won't read them again. But these two I want to read this month. Got some COVID tests, and yeah. But this little thing is great. I love it so much.